Hi guys, Martin here coming to you to announce the winner of the For the Love of Freddy group build. Yeah, it's that time. Finally, we're right at the end. As you know, the voting closed at midnight last night, Saturday, September 5th. It's now Sunday afternoon, September 6th. And I'm sorry, let me just apologise for getting this out. You're probably expecting it around my usual time I upload videos, which is around 1 o'clock USA Eastern Time, about 6 o'clock UK time. It's now 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon here in the USA. This video is probably not going to get uploaded until the earliest around 4 o'clock US time, which is going to be 9 o'clock UK time. So let's move on. Alright, first I want to thank everybody that voted. I was pretty overwhelmed actually. I wasn't expecting the amount of votes that I got. Not just only from my regular viewers that make comments and participants within the group build, but I got votes from viewers that don't usually comment. I wasn't even aware they'd subscribed to me till I checked, and so I want to thank those people for going out of their way to vote, and I want to thank everybody that's participated and voted, and regular viewers that have voted. And I know that some of you from your emails and text messages on YouTube and Facebook that you did what I did. You had to watch the video a few times before you could make your decisions up on your top 3 builds. So I greatly appreciate all the time that you took to do that, and also because I got 75 votes in total, so I was pretty overwhelmed. I had a lot of responses to put out there, emails and text messages to respond to everyone and say thank you for making the effort to vote. Okay, so let's get on with it. This is the prize, let's remind you, the Revell 132nd Supermarine Spitfire Mk.IIa, kit number 03986. And as you know, I've been building that, but I haven't touched it for the last 3 or 4 days because I've just been overwhelmed with this group build, and I hope to start on that tomorrow, Monday, and should be finished it midweek. Alright, so regarding the voting, I developed a spreadsheet in Excel and just dropped the votes in for each build, and they were automatically added up, and so I didn't have to add any numbers. It's just done automatically in Excel. But it was exciting. It was like going to a race, an horse race at the Kentucky Derby or the Grand National in the UK. For the first position, second position, it was like this. There were 2 modelers. The 1 minute one was in first position, then the next minute, next vote, the other one was in first position, then other times they were joint, and so it was really neck and neck right until the last vote, and that last vote just turned it for one of them because that one was in the lead. And then after that we had a joint third position. 2 modelers ended up with the same points, and they weren't that far behind the first and second, and then we had a 4th and 5th, which were not far behind the joint 3rd position, and then we had 2 modelers that ended up in a joint 6th position. The numbers were really close, and I'll tell you who those people were, but first I want to announce the winner. So without further ado, let's announce who is the winner of the Supermarine Spitfire 132nd scale by Revell Mk.IIa, kit number 03986. And the winner is... oh, let's have a drum roll. Thank you. And the winner is... no, the video didn't get stuck. I'm just pausing like they do on X Factor or America's Got Talent. I gotta keep the suspense, guys. So, the winner of the For Love of the Freddy group build, hosted by myself, is Jim the Modeler with his Italeri 148 P40N Warhawk. Well done, Jim. Congratulations. And let's just take a quick look at Jim's model. There you go. So that's the winning model. Well done, Jim. And I know you're all wondering who came second. The guy that was neck and neck and sometimes joint with Jim the Modeler was Will Paddison with his Tamiya 148 Messerschmitt Me.262A-1A. So, odd luck, Will. Bad luck. You were in the lead a lot of times, and so was Jim. It was a real tough journey for me watching it, but exciting. So, you almost had it, Will. Jim just took it on the last vote, and it was the last vote that decided it. And there was only 1 point between you guys at the end of the voting. Excuse me. So, in joint third position was Bob Buskin with his Monogram HT 148 Vought OS2U-3 Kingfisher float plane. And Felix Barsinensis with his Italeri 172 scale C130E H Hercules. And that's his first plane build. So well done, guys. You know there's only the one prize though by just announcing this, because I'm sure people want to know the top 5-6 positions. And then in fourth position, which was great, it was nice to see one of our young modelers take the fourth position, and that was H Models with his newly tooled Airfix 148 scale Orca Hurricane. So well done, H. And right behind him, just 1 point apart again, was one of our other young modelers. H was our youngest model. I don't know your name, H, so I'm just saying it could be Ara, could be Henry, I'm guessing, or Herbert. And he's 12 years old. And one of our 13-year-olds came in fifth position, 1 point behind him, and that was Jefferson Sheng with his 148 scale Tamiya Raiden Interceptor. Now the sixth position was another joint position, and that was between Farron Adams and Aiden, with Farron's sixth place position was with his Hobby Boss 148 F14D Super Tomcat. And Aiden in joint sixth position, that's the plastic muddler. He modelled the Tamiya 148 D'Havilland Mosquito PR Mark IV photo reconnaissance. So you guys were neck and neck again and racing like that, and you ended up with the same score at the end of it. So well done, guys, to everybody, and again, thanks to everybody that participated. It's been a great group build, first group build for me. I've really enjoyed it, and the end for me was really exciting watching the votes. I've also had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to do another one. Now the answer to that is not this year, it's going to be next year. I have commitments, modelling commitments to get done by December 31st. As you're aware, if you follow my channel, I've been building a lot of 1/32 scale models that are in a group build on ISM, and I want to put them in a diorama. So after I've built my next build, that's going to be my final 1/32 scale build and my final plane build for this year, and that's the newly tooled Revell 132 scale FW19AF8. When I finish that, I'm just going to get on with my diorama till the end of the year, because it's going to be a big diorama for 4 1/32 scale planes. So next year will be my next group build, and I don't know when next year, but I'll think of something and I will announce it when that comes around. So I'm going to leave you guys to that, and I'm going to leave a few slides of the winning model, Jim. So Jim, cheers mate. Well done to you. And oh, before I go, yeah, I'm going to need your address, Jim. So if you want to email me or private message me, send me your address and I'll get the Spitfire sent to you ASAP. Also, I almost forgot. What I want to do, and I think you older guys will agree, and that's giving you a clue just by saying the older guys. In today's day and age, with the technological advancements in gaming software, a lot of kids these days are distracted by Xbox, PS4, the Wii, laptop games, cell phones, and it's great to see some young guys participating in my group build and making the effort and getting involved with something that I feel is just more creative to the mind, artistically, and more stimulating, and it's great to see that. So I just want to send a small gift to my 3 youngest participants. That's H Models. I don't know your name, so let me know your name. Jefferson Sheng and JJ Modeling Joe. So you 3 chaps, if you can send me your addresses, email them to me or private message. I just want to send a little gift to you guys to say thank you for participating, and also to keep you encouraged to stay modelling and stay active in this hobby, this global hobby that I think is an exciting one since I started modelling last year. So guys, everybody, that's the winner, Jim, and you 3 young modellers. Please send me your addresses and I'll get the winning prize to you, Jim, and some gifts to our young modellers. So thanks guys, and thank you to everybody that participated and to all the viewers that voted. Greatly appreciated. And thank you Freddy. Last thanks goes to Freddy for all his kindness and generosity within the modelling community, and it's that initiated and motivated me to do this group build. So thanks Freddy, thanks for everything. Tally-ho guys, chocks away.